this senior class, what she does. From the effort, the time, the commitment that she takes and puts into our senior class on her own time, as who she is, as she's a mother herself, she's a wife. The time, the effort, the energy she puts into you guys, and the results are unbelievable. Year in, year out. As a father myself, I am just so proud about the work that you do for this senior class. Thank you, Raja, for all that you do for this senior class. There's two individuals standing in the back, because that's usually what they're doing. They're always working behind the scenes. Mr. A, Mr. Ali, and Ms. Hoffbauer, our senior committee leads. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours, a lot of, well, Mr. Ali doesn't have any gray hair, yeah, but you know, they're going to be coming. The seniors always push them, and they're always pushing me to do more, to make things happen for them. So thank you to Mr. Ali and Ms. Hoffbauer for always being the leaders of the senior class, and I appreciate you guys and all that you guys do. Thank you. You guys are not sitting here because you were randomly selected. This event is for the best of the best. You earned this spot. You have earned the privilege to be here for this honors night. That isn't something you take for granted. You've worked so hard to be here, to be recognized, and you deserve it. 100 and, how many do we have in South Apache? 109? 109 seniors. Our largest class ever at STAR. In the history of STAR, our largest class. And this group here is the best of the best. And I can see the potential in all of you guys, and I look forward to, inshallah, seeing you guys 10 years, 15 years from now. And it's so nice to see you guys at that time where you are in your careers, and you look back, and hopefully you come back. Hopefully some of you guys are educated. Some of you guys just have an opportunity to come back. But the best of the best always rise to the top, and you guys sure did it. Your 13 years of hard work is going to be on display today. And I just want to, I am so happy to stand here being a principal and seeing the product that you guys are. I mean, this is amazing. This is unbelievable. And the hard work that you guys put in to our parents, from the bottom of my heart, whatever it is that you're doing an amazing job. You have worked so hard. I know it's not easy being a parent. Anyone can be a parent, but to be a parent of a child who's successful takes time, takes energy, takes commitment, and that's not easy. I know that you guys take time out of your day to do what you need to do for your own kids. I feel it myself as a father. The commitment that comes out of being a parent, that when you want your child to be successful, you have to put aside your own life to commit to your kids. So thank you to all of you, to all of the parents, students. Thank your parents right now because they deserve a round of applause. Yes, so guys, a kiss to your mom. My part is done. We have time. It's our time to shine. It's for you guys. It's opportunities for you guys. So we're going to start off. I'm going to welcome Ms. O'Day, our Chief Academic Officer, to present our first awards. Please welcome Ms. O'Day.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah, and welcome everyone. College is right around the corner for our students, and one method of preparing for college is their AP classes. They're collegiate level classes taught by our wonderful STAR educators. Students partake in an end of the year exam to get college credit. The AP experience is a year-long journey of rigor, discovery, and experiential learning. We are here today to recognize those students who have not only participated in these classes but have shown exemplary mastery. Without further ado, College Board internationally recognizes an AP scholar students who receive a 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. The AP Scholar Award is awarded to Wael Sharara and Ryan. Congratulations to Watley Lund, great job.
Seniors, you still get directions. Ms. Al-Kafaji said you must come up from that side, okay? Don't disappoint Ms. Al-Kafaji.
College Board internationally recognized that AP Scholar with honors as a student who received an average of 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scored of a 3 or higher on at least 4 exams. The AP Scholar with honors is awarded to Mariam Al-Bayati. Congratulations, Mariam, quite an achievement. The AP Scholar with Distinction is recognized by College Board as students who receive at least a 3.5 on all AP exams taken and a score of 3 or higher on 5 or more exams. The AP Scholar with Distinction is awarded to Noor Al-Yasseri. Congratulations, Noor. For our next award of the evening, we're going to be presenting the President's Education Award. The Scholastic Aptitude Test, better known as the SAT, is a 3-hour marathon of questions regarding mathematical understanding, reading and writing, and through this dedication and hard work, our students have excelled on the SAT, an exam internationally recognized by all universities. We'd like to congratulate the students who have excelled on the SAT with at least a composite score of 1100 or higher and have earned a 3.5 GPA every year during their high school coursework. The following students have earned the President's Education Award: Ruqayya Abed, Mariam Al-Bayati, Isa Wakati, Noor Al-Yasseri, Wael Carrera, Austin Al-Sayed, Miriam Fakhruddin, Hayan Hassan, Judge Kanawati, Lana Nash, and Mariam Nefsha. Congratulations to all our honorees. Another loud applause for them. Now, I would like to welcome the District Athletic Director, Ms. Maisa Bazzi, to announce the Top Scholar Athlete Award.
Hello, everybody, welcome. The next award we will be presenting is the Top Scholar Athlete Award. This award is given to the top male and female athletes who exhibit excellence in academics by demonstrating a cumulative GPA higher than 3.5 and athletic achievements in at least 2 varsity sports. So this year we did have 2. And before I comment their names, I want to say that I had the privilege to coach both of them. For our female athlete, I had the privilege to coach her for 2 years. Great person to work with, wonderful sportsmanship, great leader. She's a person where if she makes a mistake, she apologizes to the opponent. This year's Female Scholar Athlete Award goes to Kenzie Berry. Our next one, for our Male Scholar Athlete Award, I had the privilege to coach him for 1 season. I know Mr. Ray was his coach for 2 years. He is also the reason we are undefeated champions for the 2nd year. Our top scholar athlete for male is Ahmad Twali. Thank you, everybody. I'd like to introduce Ms. Valdez for the Music Merit Legacy Award.
Good evening. The Music Merit Legacy Award is given to the senior musician who has made a significant and lasting impact on the music program here at STAR. This individual has consistently shown not only interest and achievement in their musicianship and performance, but leadership skills and a desire to raise the standard of the band program through encouraging others in their performance preparedness, individual presentation, and to lead by example. Always bringing new ideas to improve the performance, perception, and camaraderie of the ensemble, the Music Merit Legacy Award this year goes to Michelle Amour. I'd like to introduce Ms. Morrell and Mr. O'Donnell for the National Art Honor Society.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate our very first year as National Art Honor Society. Starting something new is always a challenge, and this year brought a lot of challenges. But we had a good core group that really rose to that challenge and brought a lot of creativity. And what stood out the most was their dedication and their heart. They came together as a solid group, got the job done, and brought a lot of great art to the school this year. And we're looking forward to the foundation that they set for next year to be continued. So I'd like to introduce our senior members of NAHS, President Noor Al-Yasri, Vice President Rajia Al-Abudi, Board Member Lana Nazi, Board Member Dana Abbas, Rahaya Abed, Yasmin Al-Nay, Kenzie Kennedy, Marilyn Kirby, Neil Brooke, Mohammed Mujahi, and Mariana Yasmin. like to introduce Ms. Hoffbauer to recognize the NHS.
Evening, everyone. Tonight, we take a moment to recognize the incredible dedication, service, leadership, and scholarship of our graduating National Honor Society members. These students have gone above and beyond not only in their academics, but also in the way in which they've served their school and their community. Whether through organizing volunteer events like the voter registration drive, Thanksgiving luncheon, planting trees in the rain and snow in Detroit, or organizing a blood drive in less than a month. These NHS seniors have led by example and really carried our organization this year. So please join me in honoring our board members first, and then we'll go into all the members. So first we have our president, Mary Fonferlini. Vice President, Mary Fonferlini. Board member, Mikhail Abe. And board member, Margaret Cruz. You'll also see next to a lot of our members' names something in purple called the Diversity Cord. It's new this year. They had the opportunity to apply for a Leadership in Service Award from the organization that ran our blood drive. And 8 of our members applied and were able to get Diversity Leadership Cord. So that's the pink and gray cord that they'll be wearing at graduation. So we're going to continue with our members. A little bit. The senior NHS members, we'll start with Miriam Abiadi, Sean Carlson, Wael Sorara Woxlow, Tyrell O'Brien, Jack Maloney, Lamanda, Mary Mache, and Muhammad. I will say, while donated and found like 15 people to donate blood for our blood drive, so. And that wraps it up for NHS. Thank you so much and congrats NHS. At this point, I'd like to welcome Mr. Diener and Mr. Hernandez to introduce the student government.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Mr. Hernandez. This is Mr. Diener. We have the honor of acknowledging our seniors who have made their mark at Star International Academy through the Student Government Association. And we'd also like to comment that Student Government Association is something that's been growing in the past few years. And we are both very impressed with the efforts and the dedication that our seniors showed this year to continue to push Student Government Association in a significant direction. The purpose of Student Government Association is to develop those qualities of citizenship necessary for the preservation of our democratic system by providing students with the responsibilities and privileges of participating in a representative form of democracy within the confines of the school. This allows students to voice their ideas in the planning of activities that also affect the general welfare of our school and students. Members act as ambassadors to our community through their service. In essence, the main goal is to create an academic environment that promotes excellence and prepares students to be lifelong learners and leaders of tomorrow. We would like to take this opportunity to recognize the seniors who, through their elected positions, actively demonstrated the goals of this organization.
The student government president, Mary Nache. President, Sean McCabe. Welfare Vice President, Gia Alaoui. School Beautification Commissioner, Nancy Garrigan. Safety Patrol Commissioner, Gia Alaoui. Judicial Committee Member, Mariam Abiadi. Mr. Hernandez, myself, entire school, I'd like to thank you all for what you've tried to accomplish and all that you did accomplish in your positions over the past years. Congratulations. I would like to now welcome Ms. Al-Faji and Mr. Ali to the stage to present the $1 Million Program.
Good evening. I apologize in advance, mine is pretty long, just because I had a deep connection with the seniors. So thank you all for joining. Our senior class of 2025, as your senior counselor, has been both an honor and privilege to work with you over the years. I want to be prouder of each and every one of you. Your resilience, dedication, and growth have been nothing short of inspiring. Your resilience, whether you're excelled academically, athletically, or artistically, your hard work has left a lasting impact on our school and community. Tonight, we recognize the result of that hard work. As a class, you have raised an astounding $109 million in scholarships. $36 of you guys surpassed $1 million in scholarships individually. These students will be honored with their names engraved on the $1 million plaque I can see below, and will receive a symbolic $1 million check in recognition of your extraordinary efforts. What's more impressive is how your motivation grew as a group once you saw your peers reaching new heights. Many of you pushed yourselves even further, writing essays, seeking out opportunities, and asking for recommendation letters. And if you ask me again, I would do it all over again for all of you. Thank you. I'm going to call one by one. It's going to get crowded. I believe one of the liners take and go. Okay.
We can actually back up now. The first group, if you guys can line up, once you get yours, go down on the bottom, then put the second group on top.
Fatma Jawad. Hamid Tijazi. Isa Al-Ali. Khalid Muhammad. Zahra Al-Nami. Kawthar Al-Chubin. Hidayat Al-Washa. Ruhana Nadeem. Jackie Nawaki. Mani Nidayati. Najia Al-Bani. Rukaya Abid. Roba Al-Ahmadi. Rania Kayas. Ahmed Rizal. Farhan Nouri. Aman Nabil. Rana Nitin. Zain Noor. Mariam Yetcha, Na'am Amar, Shams Al-Zadi, Summer Aliyah, Miraj Tahi, Wahid Guevara, Bayam Fakruddin, Basil Sharar, Rasha Al-Maliki, Ayad Al-Baki, Hayat Hassan, Aya Al-Jaburi, Aya Hamoud, Kelsey Berkeley, Nargis Kareem, Mariam Marhi, and Muscle Curry.
What you're looking at is probably a record for the entire United States of America. The only high school with 109 employees, so be proud.
I would now like to introduce Ms. Kareem, the high school.
So parents, these checks, these scholarships, I need you to understand something. This individual to my left works so hard to make sure that your kids are applying for colleges, that your kids, and it's not just this group. Know that she goes out of her way to ensure that every single senior applies to colleges, works with them with financial aid. So what you're seeing, all this hard work that your kids put through, this individual right here makes sure this happens. So thank you, Reggie. It's like the 5 years.
Thank you, Ms. Aguilera. I would like now to introduce Ms. Kareem, the high school assistant principal, who will be announcing our honors, high honors, and honors with distinctions.
Thank you, Ms. Alkapaji. Hello, everyone. Welcome and congratulations to all of our award recipients this evening. We will begin by recognizing our honor students. These students have earned a cumulative GPA of a 3.5 to 3.69. They will be receiving a single-colored gold cord to wear at graduation. Okay, we have Nisam Al-Shakli, Isa Al-Wahadi, Aya Balbaki, Shararo. Kinsey Berkey. Farah Alori. Adam Al-Huwaili. Aya Hamoud. Noor Hamoud. Zain Nathor. Mohammed Yassin. Mohammed Hijazi. Next, we have our high honor students. These students have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.7 to 3.99. They will be receiving a double-colored blue and gold cord to wear at graduation. Hassan Al-Sayed. Ali Hamouche. Haya Hassan. Fatima Jawad. Narges Kareem. Caddy Camille. Miriam Murphy. Khalid Mohammed. Marwan Murad. Ahmed Khalid. Mohammed Reza. Abdulwahid Asta. Zafar Nordin. And Rehab Musa. Finally, we have our honors and distinction students. These students have earned a cumulative GPA of a 4.0 or higher. They will be receiving a triple colored blue, gold, and white cord to wear at graduation. Mariam Al-Bayadi. Shams Al-Saidi. Rukaya Abed. Mariam Fakhruddin. Lana Natik. Chad Kanawati. Patty Al-Sabuni. Noor Al-Yasiri. and Miles Sherrod. I'll now be presenting our top 10 students while Mr. Bell hand out the awards. Let's give them a round of applause again. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it is now time to introduce to you Star International Academy's class of 2025 top 10 students.
Please keep in mind, this is not an order from 1 to 10. These are scrambled orders.
Our top 10 students will lead the class during graduation. Students, please make your way to the stage once your name is called in random order and stay on the stage for a group picture and recognition. Shem El-Sadi.
So what you're looking at is the top 10 of the class of 2025. We don't know who the top 2 are yet, but we're going to be showing that up and saying that here shortly. But let's give them all a nice round of applause for the top 10 for the class of 2025. So I think it's time. Are you guys ready to find out who your valedictorian and salutatorian are? Are you ready? Show name in. Are you ready? Mahmoud, are you ready? All right, let's see. Start off with the salutatorian. The class of 2025 salutatorian is a student who has the second highest cumulative GPA in their graduating class. The student will receive a salutatorian gold medal in yellow sash that will be given, and will be given a speech at graduation. So make sure you are ready to give that speech. Our salutatorian for the class of 2025 is no other than Mariam Albiati. Our valedictorian for the class of 2025 goes to the student who has the highest academic cumulative GPA in their graduating class. This student will receive a valedictorian gold medal and a yellow sash, and will also be given a speech at graduation. The class of 2025 valedictorian is no other than Noor Al-Yasir. Mr. Alex, congratulate them from behind the stage. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. I'll do it for all of them. All right, final picture. Sura. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, Ms. Hoffbauer, can you join me up here, please? I'm gonna have Mr. Hernandez actually join us up here for his presentation.
Hello again. So student government wanted to do one more thing for our graduating president. Again, this is our president that was not only president of the grade level, but more than that, she was president of the entire operation. And we just wanted to give one quick special shout out to Maria Ignace, who again, a lot of this stuff would not have been possible without her bright ideas, her constant presence. She was a game changer in student government this year, and she definitely put in place some things that will be going forward as sort of an inspiration to students in student government. We would like to present Maria Ignace with her very own SGA gavel. Thank you so much.
All right, so this next award is something that we've kept the tradition of. It's our HES Pillar Award. This is something that we truly want the student who embodies everything about being all about STAR, about being that one individual that every parent dreams that their child could be like them. And it's always hard to select this. We do send this out to all of our staff who have had an opportunity to be a part of the student's life one way or another. And it's a collective vote, and we take those who receive the most votes to actually earn this award. It doesn't just go to any individual, and sometimes it's very hard. It's very hard to choose. However, I'm gonna have Ms. Hoffbauer here because this individual meant a lot to her, and I feel she's deserving of presenting this award. So please welcome Ms. Hoffbauer to the stage to present this award.
I also want to point out that Kadir's not here, but there will be 3 previous 4-pillar award winners here tonight. One's watching my kid in the small gym, and we have Kara Kareem in the back, and then Kadir Puckerty's supposed to come. But so just to show you that even when they graduate, they still come down to support their sibling and everyone else. But anyways, without further ado, so it's my absolute honor to recognize an extraordinary student and leader as this year's 4-pillar winner. The pillars of community, culture, character, and scholarship are not just ideals to this young lady, they are the foundation of how she lives her life every day. This student's character is unmatched. Her energy is infectious, her smile unwavering, even on her most difficult days. She embodies resilience, kindness, and grace. She's the kind of student who lifts others simply by being present. Whether she's rapping for her final AP Lit project or creating posters for a senior committee event, she's always bringing the best energy to every situation. Culturally, she embraces diversity and brings people together. Whether it's leading service projects or supporting her peers, the student builds bridges and celebrates differences wherever she goes. She's willing to work with any and everyone and truly appreciates hearing everyone's perspectives. Academically, she is a scholar in every sense. Curious, driven, and passionate. Teachers don't just admire her, they feel fortunate to know her. And I can speak by teaching her in 3 separate classes. Her hard work and passion for her studies has paid off as she is going to be spending the next 4 years at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor on a full-ride scholarship. As president of the NHS, this student recently helped organize a school-wide blood drive. She's planted trees in Detroit. That's one girl said she was some trees she's planted. Sorry, I lost my spot. But her commitment to service goes far beyond one event like the blood drive and planting trees. This young woman constantly puts others before herself. She is the first to volunteer, the last to leave, and the one that everyone, teachers, staff, her family, her friends can count on. I don't know what I would have done without her this past year, and I don't know what we'll do without her next year. Her unwavering commitment and to her peers, her school, and her academics make her the perfect candidate for this award. So Miriam, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fowler. To all of our parents, as we close this night off, take a moment to truly understand what just happened here. All the hard work that your kids have paid off, your kids have put in for 13 years, it's paying off. I know they gave you a hard time. Maybe they made you stay up at night. Maybe they made you miss work one day. Maybe you had to yell at them a few times. But it was all worth it. To all of our parents, you've done a phenomenal job. To all of our students, this is exceptional. To all of our staff, thank you. I'm looking forward to having you guys when we really celebrate on June 6th for the graduation. This is the end of our ceremony. I want to thank you all for being here. Please help yourselves to refreshments and some treats before you go. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys for coming.
HES Academies have been serving the Detroit metro area for over 23 years, promoting academic excellence, leadership, and cultural diversity, ranking as some of the top schools in the state of Michigan. Our pre-K through 12th grade students enjoy tuition-free, state-accredited education by STEM-certified and highly qualified staff with no geographical restrictions, and with advanced placement, college dual enrollment, scholarship, and Arabic language programs. Noor International Academy in Sterling Heights at niapsa.org, Star International Academy in Dearborn Heights and in Canton at starpsa.org, Universal Academy in Detroit at universalpsa.org, and Universal Learning Academy in Westland at ulapsa.org. Join HES Academies today and enjoy a free Chromebook for every enrolled student.